Here at Jerry Taylor Ford in Grove City, Pennsylvania, ready to test drive the all-new Ford Fiesta 2010. We're really excited about this. We've been looking at this car for a while, really considering what it can benefit for some young people my age. We just found out from the salesman that the past 3 buyers of the vehicle here at Jerry Taylor have all been girls, so I'm obviously a little bit more excited about this than Ryan is.
Younger demographic too, so like right out of college, early 30s. So that's encouraging for you and me right here as we're standing in class.
Okay, we have a full tank of gas.
All right,
we're ready to go.
I think the pickup and acceleration, Meg.
I think this is great. It's hauling right now. I'm really just pulled out of the driveway and I'm already up to 50. Really easy, really smooth.
Awesome. Heats up quick.
Heats up quick.
Yeah,
I had to take my jacket off.
Nice and toasty.
We've got a power jack in the back seat right here. We've got one 12-volt hookup in the front, so we got 2 in this little car. Right there you can see an auxiliary cable hooked up, so you can just punch your iPod right in there, or you can use the sync technology and plug in your USB.
I'm a little nervous about the blind spot in this car. I'm a short driver, so that's something I'm really concerned about. One of the reasons could be that I have ice on the back window there, but I really can't see a lot coming this way, which is a problem when I'm turning, and it's pretty blocked in the back just because of the size of the car.
Cool.
This nifty little mirror gives me 2 different mirror shots, which makes me a little bit more comfortable about the blind spot that's behind me.
Alright, we're going to try to activate the Sirius satellite radio right now and get some tunes bumping.
What are you pushing? Push the Sirius.
Sirius? Yeah, but you push it, you gotta press. I don't know.
Push the Sirius button.
I'm pushing the Sirius button.
Let's try the OK button.
Okay. Radio?
What did you do?
Do we need to turn the radio? Like, is there a way to turn stuff on?
Huh? Ah, Ford Audio.
Look at that Sirius screen. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, nice. Jazz
Wow.
music here. That's a great sound
That's good
system.
sound quality. Green means we're not there. So green, we don't have a CD in, so it's not red. Red means we're on the radio. Mail means we have a new mail message. Phone means we have a phone call. And the light thing at the bottom, I don't know what that light thing is. Maybe it's not sunny outside.
I actually feel pretty safe driving this car. I'm not really sure what the crunch zone is on it, but I feel like, you know, if I were in an accident or something, I feel like I'd be pretty well protected just based on kind of what's in front of me.
Merging onto the highway now. Let's see how she goes.
Good pickup.
Very good.
Purring like a kitten.
This right here is where that smaller mirror in my side view mirror really comes in handy. I can see a whole section of road before I'm right up on it. I like that. Especially for merging into
Merge.
Successful.
So before I started driving this, I did a little reading on some of the other agents that are blogging about this car and some of the criticism that Ford was getting over their campaign. Because some of the bloggers were saying how their morning commute was really exciting and fun in this car. And the critics were saying no one's morning commute is fun, and if you think your commute is fun, you're lying. I gotta say, in this car, I think my morning commute would be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this drive, and I think I'd have more to talk about than just the traffic when I got to work. But the great thing about Ford's campaign is they're also sending their agents on missions. They're not just driving their normal commute, they're actually going out and checking out some fun places in their Fiestas. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
That's huge, because she didn't want to do this project. She didn't like the Ford Fiesta idea, but I think we got a convert.
Okay, Ryan's just taken over the driving.
Yeah, this is smooth.
We're going to be exploring Slippery Rock, see if he agrees with everything I just said about the Fiesta.
This is an improvement from my 97 Ford Taurus.
Being a little smaller than my colleague Andrew. The back seat is actually very comfortable for me right now, and I'm sitting in the same spot that he was, in the middle. If I had anyone sitting next to me, I'd be a little cozy, but it's definitely not totally uncomfortable. Even with Andrew in front of me, I have plenty of leg room, so that's definitely a good thing for this small of a car. So I just discovered the lights up here above my head. This is really nice because it's not distracting to the driver at all. Instead of being up here where they usually are, it's set a little further back, and they're actually angled towards me, which creates a little bit more of a shield for the person driving, and I can still read in the back seat. So there was a button on the dash, and we weren't sure what it did. Now we know. It changes the color of the ambient light in the car.
All over the place. Down
Dimmer
low.
is having a great time with this.
This is so
the
cool.
colors.
No matter what your mood is, you got a color to match it. I'm feeling blue.
You got some blue,
A little
fuchsia, some funk.
Off. Gray, you know, maybe it's raining. And then golden sunshine. This is so cool.
Dimmer is now driving the car, and we're about to partake in a 3-point turn.
Here we go. We're just in a little entrance alley to an apartment complex, but I think we got her. Dunzo.
That was very easy.
Easy.
Couldn't do that in my Trailblazer.
Yeah, definitely not in my Ford Escape.
One thing I don't like about driving this is a lot of times I like to put my left elbow on the window and rest my right elbow down here. I've got nothing to put on. There's no armrest or anything. So I just have to do this for the rest of the night.
I don't like
Getting
that
cozy.
either.
Maybe that's why it spiced up some people's commute. Pulling back into the Ford dealership.
It's a sad moment. Gotta say goodbye to our little red chili pepper.
I don't want to let it go.
Well, it can be yours, Megan.
It can, for a low price of just $17,000.
Yeah, but you can turn that into monthly payments, no problem.
It's got a pretty good turning radius.
Yeah.
That was
And
not the best parking job I've ever seen, but it worked
we're
out
parked.
pretty
Well, the ride's over. It's time to hand the keys back. I'm kind of sad, Ryan. How do you feel?
I mean, it was a good run. I'm glad that we were able to take this baby out for a spin. So I'm glad we had the time that we did.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you to Ford and everyone here.